Millions of Americans will be traveling during Thanksgiving. The days around the holiday, they are the busiest travel days of the entire year. Travel expert Julia Diamond, she joins us now with some great advice on surviving the Thanksgiving crunch. Hi, Julia.
Hi, thanks for having me.
I've been through the Thanksgiving hell before. Oh my goodness. Man, you get delays and you got weather delay. It's bananas. How do you avoid the biggest crowds and the longest security lines around Thanksgiving? Which airports are the worst?
Well, yes, Travelocity just did a survey, and it turns out the top 5 airports with the highest traffic above average.
Oh.
Drum roll, Denver, Seattle, Newark, Los Angeles, and San Francisco.
Wow.
So if you have the ability when you're booking to avoid some of these airports, I think that can really be helpful. So look for alternative airports. So Denver, for example, Colorado Springs might be a good alternative. Long Beach or Burbank instead of LAX. You know, online booking and being prepared before you even get to the airport can really alleviate some of that stress.
Absolutely. You've traveled to over 80 countries now, which is pretty impressive. I mean, you know how to avoid a crowd or two.
I should after all these countries. But you know, the most stressful point is just being late for your flight. So definitely give yourself extra time, and an additional 45 minutes can help. Check in online beforehand. If you're driving yourself, Waze is a really great crowdsourced traffic app, which will help you, divert around any obstacles and just get to your destination quickly. And then, of course, packing with security lines in mind. So if you're carrying on, you want to make sure your laptop and all your liquids are easily accessible. When you get to those lineups, move through quickly. You know what's coming. So take your shoes off, get prepared, and take those coins out of those pockets and, pitch in for the team so we can all move through quickly.
Every time I make it through security, it's like a game show. If the beep doesn't go off, I know I passed. It's pretty awesome. I mean,
yeah,
getting through
exactly.
quickly obviously is the whole deal. And if people behind you are delayed because of you, you feel like garbage.
So TSA PreCheck will also help with that. If you're interested and eligible, you can go online, fill out the application, go through the process, and that will help you go through the security lines in an expedited manner. And then, of course, once you're through security lines, you want to keep up to date with any gate changes or delays. So I really like TripIt. I find that super helpful to organize my whole itinerary, but also to keep me updated if there's any changes. So I can just look at my phone and realize, oh, there's a gate change, and so I'll know right away. If unfortunately there are longer delays, Gate Guru is a really helpful app which tells you, what's in your terminal. So the best restaurants, what amenities there are. If you need to go to the ATM, where to find it.
That's awesome.
If you want a massage or a manicure while you wait. All of these things are really helpful to know. So that's called Gate Guru. But I think most importantly, you've got to sort of embrace the Zen. Make sure you pack your patience, because it is a busier time of year. It's Thanksgiving, so theoretically we're all much nicer people.
Theoretically, yes.
So I think if you give yourself enough time, you're prepared, you're well informed, all of those things can alleviate the stress of the terminal madness.
We get about 20 seconds left. How do you travel with a kid? I'm about to have one in about 3 weeks, and I'm scared.
Oh, very nice. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I think, well, your child will be a little young, but generally speaking, letting them just kind of get their energy out, run it out before you get on the plane. And also go to family-friendly destinations. Travelocity is having a great sale. If you go to travelocity.com/fall, you can see that some destinations like Cancun are 50% off their packages, so that's really great.
Nice.
And Mexico is a very family-friendly destination, especially if you're doing an all-inclusive resort. That could be really great if you're traveling with the family. So if you don't have Thanksgiving plans already, Travelocity has some great deals out there, so I would urge you to check that out.
Julia, you're awesome. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you. Take care.
For more information on how to pull off a stress-free trip this Thanksgiving, it's possible. Travelocity.com. They're going to help get you there.
Thanks, Sean. I like that. Embrace your inner Zen. I'll try to remember that when I land at LAX.